Yeah, the converse of that question is how many of the staff would have to leave before they lost the accreditation?
Well, we would look at that. We'd look at resources.
How would you know?
Well, one of the things that the organisations need to inform us is significant changes to their organisation, and that may well be loss of staff, for an example.
But what is significant in that context?
If they weren't able, therefore, to deliver the services for which they had the contracts.
But if you switch someone out, you can still do the service, but it's an entirely different suite of individuals or people. I mean, they may still be using the same process which you've accredited, but it's different people.
But if it's a significant person, so if the accreditation is incumbent upon the knowledge of that person, and that's perhaps a technical manager or a significant person, if that person were to leave, we would need to be informed. So we wouldn't need to know every staff movement if it was at the analyst level or just people coming and going as natural would happen in any organisation.
And that happens, does it?
People come and go in any organisation.
But do you get companies informing you that
absolutely,
this is
absolutely. And that might prompt us to then consider whether we need to do an extra visit to go and see whether if there's another member of staff being brought in, do they have the requisite experience and qualifications to continue with that role. But it might not be specific people, it could be numbers of people. If there were to be numbers of people leave, it might not be able to continue with that service.